Oh my god. You censored the entire... How much time did that take? How much time did that take?
Like 3 minutes. Maybe. Not long.
God damn.
You know what? Oh, I said it was okay.
Now it's terrifying.
You should probably take a break from your... hellish work schedule. I was wrong. You have too much time on your hands.
Go back the other way.
Yeah.
You overcorrected.
Oh no.
Last session, you reached the town of Bellis. You ran into a curmudgeon-y gnome. You talked to another gnome, because you specifically searched out gnomes after that. This gnome was nicer and maybe read into something Two-Time was saying a little bit more than he intended.
Two-Time's not opposed.
And you guys met up with Elian again. And Elian was nice and friendly and was glad you guys were here. And for some of you, that was a mixed bag. For others, it was even more of a mixed bag. And in the end, you guys, several of you agreed to go to the rehearsal dinner. A few of you didn't.
Or no, we agreed to be
you also
groomsmen.
like groomsmen.
Oh, groom.
Some of us didn't.
Yeah. That's right. But you met Elian's soon-to-be, and she was super interested in what had happened in your experiences with Elian. And then you finished up there, and Tone very nearly left the entire party. He set out to leave, but Two-Time talked him out of that. And now you guys are heading over to the wedding. So...
Wait, hold on. How fancy are our clothes? Do we have... Is it like... I know we have, like, hand-me-downs fancy clothes, but are they fancy?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fancy.
Okay, good. I mean, hey, I got a date, okay? I gotta show up.
Did we
Forgot about
given nice clothes, or did we purchase?
Yeah,
that?
no, the innkeeper.
That's what
the bartender, his sons.
I remember now.
And some of them fit pretty well. Heavy is a little bit tight because he's so large.
You can see my muscles bulging through my clothes.
But luckily they were pretty loose and stretchy.
Does Two-Time have a top hat?
Maybe. Does Two-Time have a top hat?
Well, I'm asking,
Sure.
is a top hat included in the clothes?
Yeah, top hat's available.
He has a top hat, a fancy top hat in place of his usual straw hat.
Oh, can I also have the top hat?
Yes, you can also have a top hat if
Nice.
you wish.
Does anyone else want some cologne? I bought some really fancy cologne. Anyone
I will
else?
take you up on that, actually.
Sleepy pull out a very extravagant bottle.
Wow.
Are you wearing vermin repellent as well as cologne?
Will it? If I bought exotic cologne, the good stuff. How much would the bug repellent be overpowered?
It'll be overpowered.
Okay, great. Wait, hold on. Will I look like? I'll look fucked up though, right?
You won't look too fucked up.
Alright. If I have time to prep and make myself not look fucked up, I will. So bug repellent.
Okay.
With some exotic cologne and a few spritz for tone.
Anyone else wearing vermin repellent or cologne?
No.
No. Okay. Well, as you guys make ready to attend the celebration, you see before you festivities for the wedding stretch from the stone chapel and rose gardens of Shaylin past a large open-air tent down to the sun-drenched, tree-lined banks of Stillwater Creek. Music and laughter fill the air, with partygoers calling out for attendees to join their games and merrymaking. Here's an image online that I got when I searched fantasy wedding.
Wow.
Thank you for citing your sources, Gabe.
It's like a wedding in a fantasy world.
Trees and flowers and stuff. Whoa.
And I also have a map that I'm going to drag and drop you guys onto. But I'm not going to drag and drop Last Snow because... Or, actually, if someone wants to take over Last Snow's character sheet, you can do that.
Actually, I will, because I also have a tutorial monk that I want to figure out how to play eventually.
Okay.
In case, or nothing's going to go wrong, obviously.
Yes, you'll never die. I think
mean,
the one thing...
Just at the wedding, I'm saying nothing's going to go wrong, so it's like...
I think the one thing that we all know is that Sleepy is never going to die.
Yep. That's how it works.
Well, hold on. It's not that I'm never going to die.
Well, no,
I
he's
just know
eventually
how
going
I'm
to
going
be
to die.
killed by the weird, goopy thing he saw in his dream.
Correct.
No, I'm saying that you're never going to.
This
Oh,
is the solution.
yeah.
I can't wait till this episode is titled "Sleepy Dies."
Sadly, unlikely.
Sleepy never dies.
I'm a scrappy little guy.
There you go. You heard
You
it
are-
from God himself.
Undeniably a scrappy little guy. Let's see. Sleepy Tyler is given control over Last Snow. Here we go. Do you have access to that sheet?
Last Snow open. Got it.
Okay. Baller. Well, this map is wide open. What are you guys doing?
I feel like I make eye contact with Heavy and say, "Drinks."
Drinks.
And I'll, as we go to go get drinks, I want to shoot a little wave to the bridesmaid who I saw earlier.
The gnome.
She is not currently within your sight.
Okay.
But as you approach this bridge,
Oh, wait.
Sleepy back, you see several small fidgety children sit along this short wooden bridge. Fishing poles dangle from their hands, but judging by the empty buckets next to them, they haven't caught anything yet.
Okay, who's responsible for all that scuffling?
Is that me?
Potentially.
I think so, yes.
The perils of voice
Where's it going?
activity. It's gone now.
Is it now?
Yes.
I don't hear you scuffling if you're scuffling.
It's not scuffling right now?
Nope.
You're good now.
I wonder what the fuck it was. Okay. Well, yeah, you see these kids. They haven't seemed to catch anything from this creek.
Did we see if there were actual fish in the river and they're just not biting?
Sure, make a survival check. Or a profession fisher, if you have it.
I have profession sailor.
You could roll that, profession sailor.
Oh, wines?
Oh, you said sailor? I mean, even with that, it'd just be a 6.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
18.
Tone, you're not certain what's going on.
20.
Fishing in the wrong area.
Ah.
Well, they're just a bunch of dope kids.
I'm gonna let them go. Do they look like they're having fun fishing?
No, they look pretty disappointed.
And I assume on that roll, I would
yeah.
know where the correct area to fit. Like, is the correct area to fish like along this river somewhere? Is it, like further up or further down?
You think probably further up. There's the fact that it's like underneath this this bridge is not helping them. There's a lot of
Gotcha.
traffic going over it, a lot of noise.
I mean, I imagine I'm not much taller than most of the kids, so as I pass, I'll make a passing little comment like, you know, I think you'd have a bit more luck catching some fish if you go over there, and I point like a nice spot upstream for them to try fishing.
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
Oh boy. Diplomacy. 9.
A couple of the kids will head up that way. The others stick around this area.
They think you're a liar and a rascal and want the fish for yourself. Classic.
Moving in on their territory.
Yeah, try to take their fish. Yes, because as we all know, the Fisher kids have turf.
So
yeah, I
true.
imagine they they have different gangs.
Gabe, tell me about the geopolitical politics.
The socioeconomic climate of this village.
Yeah.
I really like the term geopolitical politics.
Yes.
It's almost Tyler. It's a very Tyler phrase.
Oops.
Geopolitical politics.
So are these kids with the North River anglers or what?
They don't seem
These are the South River anglers. Obviously, they're in the South.
spiteful about it. They don't seem spiteful about your your directions. They just don't seem to believe you.
That's fair.
But a couple do.
Well, they will be vindicated.
Okay.
That's it.
Feel free to continue at your leisure.
Where's the bar?
Families in one place in a while.
Up ahead, you smell delicious smells emanating from this large canvas tent. You see partygoers frequently come and go, carrying wooden plates of fried fish and barbecued pork with cups of honey mead. Around the back, smoke rises from several cook fires.
All right then.
I'm gonna go get me some honey mead.
Yeah. Are there any other drinks, perhaps?
Any vegetarian options?
Yes. there would be like honey sticks and like different candies.
So the vegetarian option is candy.
We can indulge.
The vegetarian option is candy. Under the canopy of this pitched tent, Revis Benwold, one of the counselors, serves food and drink for the wedding celebration, including his own special recipe of honey mead. You see several volunteers man cook fires behind the tent, frying fish and roasting racks of pork ribs. And anyone can eat for free. But the canopy's shade offers little sitting room. Instead, Benwold will encourage you guys to enjoy your meals outdoors.
Sounds good to me.
He'll gesture towards a eating area that is not on the map, but is off to the south.
All right. I, despite having been a bartender for a while, I know absolutely nothing about like food pairings with alcohol. So I'm just gonna say heavy grab something that goes well with honey mead, and I don't know what that would be.
They have barbecued pork and fried fish as your options. So there you go. One of those.
I guess the pork would probably go better because, like, I don't know. It just.
Yeah, sure. Honey pan.
Roll profession drunkard.
So you guys grab some food and drink. And you head towards the eating area.
I'm gonna grab 2 plates and go up to see my date because I see her on the map.
Okay, got it. Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll
you head up north. Where is everyone else going?
The dining area, I think.
I feel like it would probably be frowned upon to just drink them dry here, so I am gonna go somewhere.
You have more on you, right?
Yeah.
Something stronger.
I think we still have like the really nice whiskey, right?
Well, the rum, yes, but
No, the rum,
that is back at the end.
Okay.
So you guys go to the eating area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Tone?
Tom will go to the eating area.
Okay.
Sorry to bring all of us but Loverboy off your map.
While enjoying the food, you see a special auction being set up. You see Kalia's seven bridesmaids. Each have prepared desserts and placed them in. What's up, dog? No, I did not feed the dog. I walked the dog. Bridesmaids each prepared desserts and placed them in decorative boxes for attendees to bid on. Their goal is to raise enough money to provide a dowry for Kalia. And one of the people at this table is this person who you've seen before.
She's the one that I waved to, right?
Yes. And you will learn that her name is Lumi reason not.
Looney or Lumi?
Lumi.
Oh, okay. I thought it was loony, like crazy.
Can you guys see her?
I mean, her last name is Reason Not, which it's with a K.
I think it works.
I mean, but still, that's a really good loony reason. Not.
I'm stealing that name for my insane gnome character.
You guys watch as they go down the line, drawing high bids. Some of the prettiest and those known as exceptional cooks draw the highest bids.
Can I
and
bid
anyone
on
who wants
Lumi's?
Anyone who wants to can roll a knowledge local check.
Anyone but Heavy who wants to.
Well, is it a 10?
16.
No, Heavy can't roll on 10s.
No, I know. I'm asking for myself.
You're not here, so
True.
you can't roll.
I was just curious.
For last
Oh, so true. Yeah. I forget. Is it a 10?
It may be close to that.
Well,
Roll your check.
Okay, he doesn't have rings in it. So that's why I was asking.
So, Two-Time and Tone, you both realize that people, this is another way to pair young ladies of marrying age with potential suitors in a supervised setting.
Two-Time wants to court this lady, but he doesn't want to. This is more like a wedding, you know. Like, well, I'm in town, you're in town, you know. Not like a. I feel like it'd be.
I mean,
Well,
who knows?
Well, as it becomes Lumi's turn, this fella shows up.
Oh, is that the
Again.
dickhead gnome?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to outbid him. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
And he will start with a bid of 5 gold pieces on her honeyed pumpkin bread.
Oh, I want that honey pumpkin bread. 10 gold pieces.
He'll bid 15.
20. Like instant. Every time he says something, I'm instantly 5 higher.
I'll give you 25.
30.
He will grit his teeth, and you actually see she looks pretty worried for a couple seconds when he bids 25 gold pieces.
When he
But
bids
once you bid
25?
over,
Okay, so she doesn't
Yeah.
like him. Okay.
yes. And she will smile with appreciation at you as you outbid him.
Yeah.
And you are given a big honeyed pumpkin bread. And Lumi is going to say,
Oh shit! Sorry. I was just trying to read.
"Come meet me in the rose garden." What? She's going to say, "Come meet me in the rose garden in 15 minutes, and we can share this."
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Okay.
Can't wait. And I will wait 15 minutes and go
She'll
meet him in the
walk off.
rose garden.
Well, while that's going on, Sleepy, you have gone to that. Well, first of all, you pass by the gazebo which has most of the wedding people in it. A well-worn path strewn with flower petals leads between plain wooden benches to a decorative gazebo at the bottom of this amphitheater. More flowers adorn the structure itself, and a line of well-wishers extends to a seated couple dressed in finery beneath its roof. And that couple is Elian and Kalia. And Boots, Quiet, and Rum are all like sifting through the people that are approaching. As you pass by this area, you see within musicians perform a variety of quick step tunes. Several partygoers have already joined the dance, whirling beneath colored streamers and lanterns hung beneath the trees. Over here. And you see one of these musicians is this fellow right here. A red-haired, thin half-elf who is playing a tune on a viol. And he will glance at you as you walk over towards Hala. And will stop playing once you reach up to her and start walking over. And Hala will turn to you. After I read you this bit. The clang of horseshoes against iron scabs announces an unmistakable game of skill hidden by the tree line. A handful of bystanders mill about, watching the throws of a massive half-orc wearing the face paint of her orc ancestors. A nearby board keeps score with wooden pegs, but the half-orc doesn't appear to have an opponent yet. And as she turns to face you, she is going to grin at you folks. Grin at you, I should say, and say, "Ah, you're finally here."
Yeah, sorry, I had to get all gussied up. But I smell better, right? Take a whiff of this.
God.
To get all gussied up.
You smell like expensive perfume.
Yeah.
That is what you intended to smell like, yes?
Well, it's like cologne. It's the technical term for it's like. But yeah, I meant to not smell like ass.
I think cologne is a type of perfume, if I'm not mistaken.
You could be right. I don't know myself. I just kind of bought the one that smelled the most.
I'm trying to set up a game.
Oh,
Do you know anyone who would be interested in joining? I assume you would be.
Yeah, of course. I also brought food. Should I just set this down?
Food.
Do you want food?
So reach down and grab something off your plate.
Great. They brought two. Sorry.
And you see this fellow walks over, and he says, "Hola! Is this the one you've been telling me about?" And she'll say, "Yes, this is the strange monkey that walked into my smithy the other day and asked for, well, many different things. Yes?"
Yeah, that's me. Guy who asked to buy stuff from a smithy.
This guy's going to hold out his hand to you. He's going to say, Parmis Salisbury. It's nice to meet you.
A pleasure. And I shake his hand.
Like the steaks.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I see you folks are sort of having some trouble finding people to participate in the game.
Why, yes.
Well, perhaps I may be of assistance. I also want to play a game.
Wonderful. What is this game, by the way, Hala? This
This is horseshoes, huh? Yes. Horseshoe pit. You throw it, and you want to hook the horseshoe onto that pole over there.
Gotcha. Is this like a 4-player game?
It is.
Is it just?
I think it's 3 people on both sides.
Oh, 3 on both sides.
Yes.
Oh, well, I see. Well, I got a few friends who might want to play.
Oh, this would be fantastic. I have been wanting to play for a very long time, but everyone seems to be scared of me.
Why?
Parmus is gonna lean down and whisper, I think it's the tribal face paint.
Well, I think you look lovely.
I know I look lovely. And you look very good as well.
Oh, thank you.
It is strange how you cannot wear pants, but I still cannot see your penis.
Yeah, it's just one of my little monkey ways. I'm gonna go find people to play. You were right here.
I would like to take this moment to remind everyone this is going on the internet.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Well, I will. So, do I see like everyone eating already? From over where I am.
Yeah, I mean, if you head down and look for them, you'd be able to see that they're all chowing down.
Do I want to Of course I want to interrupt them. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'll run down.
Okay.
And go over there and say, hey, I need 3 more people for horseshoes. Who's in?
Sure, why not?
Horseshoes? I can't say I'm familiar with the game.
You throw a horseshoe at a pole, and you want to get it on the pole, or as close as you can get, as I've heard the game.
Seems simple enough. I'm in.
I think I'm otherwise preoccupied at the moment.
Understood. Last Snow, I'm tapping you in. Come on. Yeah, sounds great, is what Last Snow says, and he walks over.
How about Heavy?
Yeah,
He said yes, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys make it back up to the court, and Hala will welcome you all and introduce herself, as well as Parmus will as well. I don't actually think I can give you guys his image. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So you'll be able to access him in the NPCs section.
Oh, it's Salisbury, not Salisbury.
Yes, that was a mispronunciation.
I thought it was Salisbury, like the steak.
And as you guys are walking over, and Hala will say, how about this? 2 team captains, huh? And then we choose from the other people, huh? Who wants to be a team captain? I will be one.
Do I want to go head to head?
No, you want to be on the same team.
That's what I'm thinking.
Does it look like that Sleepy is having trouble mulling it over?
Yes. I'm like,
Tone will step up and say, "Then I'll be team captain number 2."
Ah, you are the quiet one I have seen around town. Who looks
Well.
very sad.
Well, I'm working on one of those things.
Flip a coin?
To go to see. Of course, yes.
this,
Heads or tails?
I call tails.
That will be odds. Ah,
Tails never
you
fails.
choose first.
All right. I pick heavy.
I'll sort of move over towards Tone's side, I guess, and just like. I mean, I, the player, am not surprised. Heavy is a bit surprised.
Hollow will say, I choose Sleepy, and then
yes!
grabs you by the ass and pulls you over.
Yes! Can I, like, sit on her shoulder?
Yeah, if you shrink. Yeah.
I am small. Yeah.
You are small? Okay.
Yeah, I'm small. Unless she wants me to be big. Does she want me to be big?
Sleepy's a grower, not a shower.
She hasn't given an inclination yet.
Fine.
Then it's
Yeah, it is your turn, yes, Tone.
I'll pick Farmus.
Sorry, my name is Parmus.
Farmus. Sorry.
Yes. It's okay. I get it a lot. I grew up around a lot of Farmuses.
Now that's just confusing.
It is, yes. And Hollow will say, I have all of the furry people. Perhaps it is my thing now. So, how this is going to work is each person on the team is going to make a ranged check. And if you... and then we're going to add up all of the checks together, and whoever gets the highest is going to win. So, let's start with your team, Tone.
All right. Tone will kind of pick up the horseshoe, like he's never really touched one in his life, and will kind of mess with it to get a feel for its weight. And with a look of kind of uncertainty, give out a toss. Oh wow!
Damn, nice toss.
I'm as surprised as you are.
And this is representing multiple tosses. So
Gotcha.
you each get 3 tosses, and then it goes over to the other team, and then 3 tosses, and then it goes over to the other team. Parmus will get 3. He gets 18. I mean, whew, very different numbers. Don't know how that happened. Can I get a roll from you, Heavy? Range attack?
Question. What is the exact wording about what... Well, actually, no. Heavy wouldn't even be smart enough to cheat.
I'm thinking about you.
If you think about it, Tone would like elbow him. Is like, come on, and I'll gesture over to Sleepy.
Yeah.
Heavy does not understand your meaning. 19.
God damn it.
Okay. Well, that is a total of 59.
Wow.
That's gonna be tough to beat.
I would clear these bozos.
Well, yeah.
I think your new lady friend will beat it on her own.
Hopefully, that'd be sick.
Hollow will get a 22.
22. Nice. Okay. So this is just all up to how I roll.
Well, also,
Unless no.
Yeah, but I roll for both.
true.
So, let's see.
A good point.
Is there a way?
You get a lucky number.
But that's obvious. That would be super obvious if I cast a spell.
You could say you need to go get a new drink, run off, lucky number, come back.
Or I could just use Tremaine potential. That would be even better.
Sure, you could do both.
I don't have a lucky number prepared. Is the issue?
Then you can't do no lucky number.
Correct. Do I cheat? Mask, give me some advice here. Do I cheat to win at this?
Oh my god.
I need you to be my moral compass here, buddy.
Worst choice.
I can't.
Mask is going to ask if you have magic to create images and magic to turn invisible.
Oh. Why, yes, I do.
Then he says you could just set it on the ring.
So true. So true, Mask. That's a great idea.
Oh no.
That would be a major image, though. But
And would we catch you?
I mean, how good are you at will saves?
Be a perception check.
Oh, is it a perception check against illusions in this game?
Well, you can't interact with it, so you can't roll to disbelieve.
I mean, I was talking more about the fact that spell has audible components.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right. That's why he'd say, I need to go get a drink and then do it.
Yeah, this is probably happening, like, seeing you guys in the middle of bosses being like, oh, fuck, they're doing really well. Because if you guys fucked up, then I'd be like, yeah, I just roll for it. But y'all did great.
So are you going to cheat?
I want to see how well Last Snow does.
Okay, roll for Last Snow then.
Oh.
Oh, you got a
I would have to beat...
20, right?
Yeah, no, that's a 21.
Well, I mean, the difference of our scores would then be...
You'd have to get a 16 to match them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 22.
Yeah, I did it backwards. That's right.
That's a 45% chance.
I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to decide. This is taking too long.
You're right. I'm sorry.
10?
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it for love. It's not for that. Come on, baby! Let's go!
Oh, nice.
Sleepy pulls off the perfect shot. And Mask tisks disapprovingly.
Mask, I'm sorry. I had to, they played fair. I didn't have to play fair, but I knew I was better than them anyway, so I just had to do it.
Lands and spins, then settles to the ground. And Mask will say, it is fine.
I do
balance.
I do plan.
Sometimes honesty is better to set up future deceptions. And Hollow will pick you up and press your face into her tits.
Oh, how lovely! Oh,
Bones breaking.
Worth it.
Yes, actually, your spine may have fragmented.
I'll take a point of damage. That's worth.
Okay.
So worth.
Well. With that, a bunch of other people gather around and start playing the game. And Hull is just going to sit by it and cheer people on now from the sidelines. But she is very affectionate very quickly.
How wonderful.
And we'll move back to two time.
Let's go.
Where has two time gone?
To the Rose Garden once it's been 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, it looks like the Rose Garden's over here.
The Rose Garden is where?
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Give me just a second.
No worries.
As you're moving about, you see, apart from the boisterous crowd, sits a well-shaded structure of stone surrounded by rose bushes, my bad. A pair of wooden doors carved with chasings of amorous satyrs and nymphs leads inside. This seems to be the chapel of Shaylin. That was you guys were told about. Let's see. As you enter the Rose Garden, you see a wide path leads to a maze of thick, 10-foot-tall hedges with songbirds nesting within them. A few wedding guests stand at the entrance, with one or two of them venturing into the maze to explore the flower gardens and statuary inside. See several pieces of sculpted artwork that seem to be made by Viviana, the officiator of the wedding, minister, I suppose. Let's see. Lumi will welcome you with her honeyed bread cut into thin slices with layered sugar butter on top.
Tasty. I'll accept a slice and
This woman is
try it.
trying to give you a heart attack.
Good.
I mean, with that accent, I imagine it's a comfort food for two time.
Two-time loves the sugar.
Huh?
He's got a bit of a sweet tooth.
And she'll ask you basically some things about yourself, like why are you in town? How did you come to, well, carry such wealth of ammunition and weapons upon you?
And also regular wealth to outbid that guy.
I've been around. I've been with some, some fighting companies. Did some mercenary work on my own. I did what I had to do to survive, and I'd like to think I'm good at what I do. And
So you're an adventurer?
yeah,
Have you been to the north? I've always wanted to go to this city. There's this place called Andoran in Abistan. And I've read a lot about it.
let me look at a map, because I know in Two Times' backstory I wrote about him kind of running all over the place. And I don't know if he would have been there.
Andoran is basically America.
Is it like very, very far away?
Uh,
Let me find it on the map.
yes. It's very far away. It's across the inner sea.
Oh, I would have been there. I read about him going around in the across the inner sea when he was fleeing from his gang.
Got it?
Yeah. I spent a couple years in Andoran after some stuff in the Mana Waste forced me to roam for a bit.
Have you heard they don't have nobles? They don't have blood that passes on power. That's interesting, right? I mean, it's always been interesting to me.
I agree. There's I don't want some fancy schmancy guy just because his daddy was some powerful guy. I don't want him telling me what to do. What does he know about my life?
See, this is what I've been telling my parents. We shouldn't just listen to the people in Sargava because they were ordained to be in charge. We should choose who our leaders are.
Exactly.
It's all right.
Everyone should be their own leader.
Have you ever read the work of, and just start like talking head off about like this political theorist that she's been reading about?
Two-Time has not read political theory, but he will act very like interested.
Okay.
He will take like a genuine interest in it.
Roll a charisma check.
Ugh.
Hey.
13.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to ask her about the town?
You know,
or
like some
anything
general.
that you've seen so far?
What was that?
Or anything that you've seen so far.
After asking her some like general like conversational questions, I think I'd ask a couple questions about like when Elian came into town and how it's been with him here and him and like the other people in the company.
Yeah. She tells you that Elian has been a great help to the council. And him, Quiet, Rum, and incursions of like natural creatures, like beasts. Like there was a wild boar that was destroying property a few years back.
Sure.
And they hunted it down. There was a Triceratops that destroyed a couple of homes 5 years ago. Basically, like things that a rangers would do.
Sure.
And she also talks about how Elian's just like brought a sense of leadership to the town that it previously didn't. Its mayor has always been a bit of a pushover, but he's like argued back against several like policies that have been tried. The Sargavans have tried to like enforce in the deeper jungle, and Elian's like fought against that.
So pretty decent guy, pretty good guy. He's been like a force of good for the town.
Yes.
Okay.
And she'll also say that Kalia, who's an old friend of hers, she used to babysit her because, you know...
It's small town. Everybody knows everybody.
No, lifespans. Like, gnomes live for way longer than...
she used to babysit Kalia. I thought it was the other way around. Okay.
No.
Okay.
And but they got older as, you know, Kalia matured faster than Lumi did. and she thinks that Elian definitely helped Kalia after her father died when she was around 20. And she lost, like, basically a lot of stability in her life.
And
And
Elian
Elian
was
has
kind of there
provided
to.
that for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That very much
Um,
doesn't really match with 2Time's own image of Elian.
Yeah. Do you bring that up? Or is that, like, visible on your face?
Maybe for a bit, but I tried to kind of hide my reaction to it.
Make a bluff check.
11.
11. She'll say, you're asking a lot about Elian. Do you... I heard you were friends with him before he came here.
We, back, shit, must have been 20 or so years ago, probably 25. He was the captain of a mercenary company I used to work for. And I just, I guess I didn't realize how much settling down could really, change a person.
She'll put a hand on your shoulder. And she'll say, you know, people are different things to different people.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know who Elian was back then, but
he's doing good.
whatever
man.
he was to you isn't less valid
Yeah.
because he's a different thing to someone else.
Thank you. I'm glad he is doing right by you folks.
The procession of people start heading towards the chapel. Not everyone can fit in there, but anyone who accepted a position as a groomsman, thank you, will be allowed inside. And Lumi will get up 2Time and start heading off towards the chapel at this point.
I'll see you up there.
Right, where's the chapel?
You too.
Over here?
I assume here.
And I'll sit, smoke a little bit on my pipe, and kind of ruminate on the past and how Elian seems to have changed from my perception of him, and then get up and walk out to the procession. And I will stand outside because I did not accept a place.
Yes.
I'll hang out on Rum's shoulder because we're
Gotcha.
buds. In a little bit before the wedding, I'll tell him about my date, how it's been going so far. Feeling good.
Rum will quietly listen.
Yeah.
But as the ceremony starts, just like raise a finger to his lips.
No. I knew that. I was just quietly talking. Just a little chat.
But the wedding services continue. Vows are said, and then those folks who are outside first see the bride and groom leave the chapel as there's a sudden swell of music. Kalia and Elian emerge from the chapel with the priestess Viviana at their side. And then following them out are the bridesmaids, the musicians, and the groomsmen. And they immediately start to head to and gather at the gazebo, the bottom of the amphitheater. And Viviana will say, I would like to announce a song about unexpected love from Shaylin's Melodies of Inner Beauty. And she nods briefly to the musicians for accompaniment and starts to sing. Could you guys move yourselves over to the amphitheater?
So as groomsmen, do we actually go stand next to the amphitheater, or are we just in the
no, at this point, you're in the audience.
Okay.
Move Parmas over here. Paula.
Yeah.
At this point, Tenzakill is gone. As she begins to sing, I would like you all to make perception checks.
Oh no.
Oh, please.
Oh, I'm good at these.
31.
I'm incredibly good at these. Come on, 2-time. 32.
Nice.
Tone is the only one who is surprised.
All right. Who's the party crasher?
Serenade.
You guys, those of you who beat a 15 are going to note that there is the sound of humming, as if there were thousands of tiny wings beating quick speeds from the woods behind Viviana.
The bees are back.
Does it look like anybody else other than the four of us that passed notice?
No, it does not.
There's no real way to do this.
So, let's roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
Sleepy will just quietly whisper, "The bees, they're coming." Just horrified.
The bees.
I have really bad luck on initiative rolls.
Maybe be better. See what I did there?
Very.
Damn it, I was just thinking about
Oh,
that. I was like, no, he wouldn't.
Barry B. Benson.
Dude, the amount of bee puns on the bee movie is something to applaud in and of itself.
Something to
No,
behold.
it's something to atone for.
Well, you can atone for it. I'll applaud it or behold it. That's
Behold it.
behold it. Yeah.
I will not.
As you said.
I will not be beholden to this.
I will kill each and every one of you.
That
Yeah.
didn't rhyme with B at all.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? We're doing a bit. It's for the internet.
I will be bludgeon you.
I will be bludgeon you.
How about this? I'm gonna do to you what bees do to murder hornets.
What do bees do to murder hornets?
Surround them in a ball of bees and then cook them to death with body heat.
It's kind of
Really?
awesome.
They cook them?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to
Bees-
write it down for my campaign. Give me a second.
So the way it works is that the bees can handle temperatures like half a degree more or something than the hornets can without, dying of basically heat stroke. So they just surround the hornet in a body ball and then just like flap to radiate their body heat inward. And sure, it's like a bunch of them will die to the murder hornet, but the murder hornet also dies to basically being cooked.
Damn.
So,
That's unbelievable.
so I know these might. I know you might be sort of like encouraged by some of you to point out that these are not in fact bees, but instead wasps. But if you fucking dare, I will kill all of your characters.
Even
Got
my
it. So
backup.
the bees are
Oh my!
Oh god. Doesn't matter. Giant
Those are
stinger
wasps.
death.
Those are wasps.
Yeah, don't say that.
So all of
Those are
these
death
bees
bugs.
come to murder Tutum all at once.
Bees nuts.
How could this have happened?
Damn, I got
Actually just killed. In mid-song, Viviana will suddenly stop, gasp in pain, swat a bee on her forearm. Then you hear a low booming buzz erupting from the tree line behind her as thousands more bees rise into the air. The roiling mass of insects heads straight into the gathered crowd, eliciting screams of terror. Let's
So Tuesday is what you're saying.
do some descending order.
A regular old day for whatever we call our adventuring company now.
Those guys are losing.
And that'll be 0 because it is the surprise round. Tone, what is your modifier?
My modifier is a +3.
Okay. They act first. What is Last Snow's modifier?
It is 3 as well.
Okay.
Man, these bees be quick.
Actually, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I am wrong.
These bees.
I'm looking at a different initiative modifier. That is for a different stat block. Let's see. What is it for bees nuts?
Stop it. You're complicit.
+1. I'm well aware that I am complicit. That is the point. There we go.
You're aiding and abetting.
You are 3. What is your modifier, Heavy?
+5.
Yao Hua in 2 times.
5.
2 for the alpha.
I'm worried that Gabe asked me what my initiative modifier was.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Isn't that just a little wacky?
Wonder why that might be.
Why could that be?
Oh dear.
It's
That
never
was-
gonna stop. It's never
that
gonna
was-
stop. Get out of
How
here.
If you want me to
Get out of my head!
call
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
if you want me to call those tokens bees, this is what you're gonna have to deal with.
What a
Holy
catch,
your
17.
But it's not your turn because you're surprised. Get fucking destroyed!
I feel pretty destroyed right now.
This wasp swarm is going to move forward. In fact, it will double dash. It'll dash.
Can it only take one?
It'll move up to here, and then move up to here. And then, because it is a swarm, it does not matter that it took both its action and its standard action. It
It's a
still
surprise
does damage, motherfuckers.
It's a surprise round, isn't it? Can't it only take one of those?
I am in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Here,
You can either move or-
You know.
I mean, bees. Sorry, don't kill me.
You're unbelievable.
You know what? Here's the man who called this a wasp. He is getting hit.
How much do I take?
Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh god.
You take B damage.
You take 17 points of piercing.
That you said that like there's an and, like there's a rider to that.
There is a
Poison.
There is poison. That's
Okay.
one fortitude save, and then there's another thing that's another fortitude save.
24, 18.
You are solid.
Barbarian.
You are not terrified
my
of
fortitude.
Unlike Satan.
So
Whoa.
I take the 17 damage, then I had to make 2 fortitude saves, and I don't take any additional damage.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Last no. His last no thing.
Does he have flying kick? No, he wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense. Swarms. Can't grapple, I assume.
Monk's natural enemy.
Unbelievable. Well, he will. Oh, he can't do a lot. Scorpion style, do again like a single other standard action if there are T damage and 5 feet, blah blah blah. No, okay. I don't think he can grapple. Unfortunate. So,
Well, one thing that he will notice is that as soon as the bees swarm into the crowd, a general panic ensues as wedding guests scramble to get away. Anyone within the area of the benches, so anyone within a square that has a bench in it, that is difficult terrain.
No, it's not.
True. For you, it is not. Let's see.
Do swarms count as multiple enemies?
If you want to, swarms count as not multiple enemies. They can't be targeted by creatures. Things that.
No. For crowd control, it says when adjacent to 2 or more enemies. Is the swarm one enemy?
No.
Okay, so I do get the +1 bonus.
well, in that case, I guess.
You can use diplomacy or intimidate to attempt to calm the crowd down. Get it to move in a particular direction.
Diplomacy or intimidate. He has intimidate.
There we go.
Last note will intimidate the crowd by doing specific grappling moves to like calm down. You're gonna get grappled.
It is a swift action to do the intimidate. The DC is a little bit higher, but 20 is the DC, so you get it. Since it's a swift action, you can send them to anywhere that you feel like is shelter.
I would say probably in here, in here.
Okay, gotcha. You're gonna start sending them to the chapel.
And just like close the doors.
Okay, yeah. People are gonna start heading off in that direction.
I hope I didn't kill everybody.
That is last note. Swift action. Still have a standard action.
Standard action will just be to move to, I guess, here. Because I don't know.
Okay, got it. Move to there.
Oh wait, actually, I changed my mind. He's gonna hold his action to punch when a swarm comes to him. Because that makes way more sense.
Okay. Does he have knowledge nature by any chance?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
They should be fighting
He readies an attack.
bozos.
This wasp swarm is going to move down to. Nope. Let's see.
Gabe, you just called them wasps.
All of Gabe's characters are gonna die. We win.
Well, technically, everyone does because you said called them wasps. Well,
That's fine.
it's going to fly down here, and it'll do a swarm attack on you guys. So that is heavy, tone, and last snow. Says 8 points of damage. Last snow gets an attack off. It does nothing. And I need 2 fortitude saves from heavy, tone, and last snow. First will be against the poison. Second will be against the other thing.
Wait, how much damage again? I just noticed that.
Tone is also solid. 8 damage.
Okay. My sheet appears to not be synced health-wise.
Yeah, mine was the same. I just put in the number and then it's synced.
Yeah, now it's synced. Okay, sure.
No, the 1 point I got from the bazookas. I'm worried.
None of you have been affected by the poison or the other thing.
Good.
Sleepy.
I'm freaking out, man. Hala is still here.
Yes.
she-
Actually, at the point, 2 more people leave. This time it is going to be Boots and Parmas.
I must defend my lady friend.
And these are, I guess those are still. It looks like Hala's gonna leave, right?
Yeah, Hall is going to start moving.
Can I do a knowledge nature about these things?
Yet, indeed, you can. And actually, so let me double check if that's the right knowledge. Monstrous humanoids and here we go. So it is nature for vermin. Yep. So go ahead and roll that up.
14.
14 will identify them as wasp swarms, though they have that stat block, but they are bees.
Bee swarm, of course. Heard of it.
Bee swarm. As they are neutral diminutive vermin swarms.
It's bad for
That means they have immunity to weapon damage. They take 1.5 times the amount from area of effect damage. And they take maximum damage from kinetic blasts.
Yep.
They just take normal damage for kinetic blasts. And you would know that they have a poison that is 1 dex damage, and the DC is higher than I thought it was, which means that Tone would have failed. Not bad.
Sorry to throw you under the bus, though.
He doesn't fail. I'll make him fail now. Yeah, so it does con damage and and you also know that they have Distraction, which is an ability that most swarms have, that you have a penalty to save against.
Yeah. I'm
You're a vermin.
yeah, I'm very spooked from bugs. And I think
You're pretty sure that if these guys want to enter your square, because you have vermin repellent on, they need to make a fortitude save.
Well, that's good to know. Good thing my fears have been assuaged. Question.
Yes.
For swarms, do they get tricked by illusions?
They are mindless.
I think that actually depends. I think they may be. Major Image, I don't believe, has a mind-affecting component.
Let me click the button.
Yeah, illusion figment.
Okay. And how bugs will save DC is pretty dumb, right?
Probably pretty low.
And to disbelieve. What's the how does disbelieving work?
It could represent a smell, sound, or thermal.
Yeah, so what I'm wanting to do is to like conjure up shit. Beasts just want to attack people.
I have a suggestion.
I would love a suggestion.
You could replicate the smell of vermin repellent.
Oh,
Yes.
that sounds lovely.
What's the area that it can occupy? It's 10 foot plus 10 feet per level.
Yeah.
That'd be 80 feet, right?
Of just, and they have to be connected, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 8 10-foot squares.
So let's go with one. Oh shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll put one more, and we'll put a... Are Elwin and Kalaya and these guys ready as well? Or yeah, I mean, this one's didn't really attack me anyway, but these ones passed, so I'm not gonna super worry about them. But, I think I'll put the last one here.
Hey,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm sorry, I need to take a quick break. I need to help my mom with some groceries.
Understood.
I'll be back, but we're gonna take a... Let's call it 10-minute break, so back at 35. So...
Bug repellent.
Bug.
I like a magic jar of bug like just barrels of it. Just
just
go.
get poured everywhere. Gotcha. And the stench emerges. So I'm gonna make 2 will saves for the 2 that are next to it.
DC.
A failure for the DC 18, and another failure. So both of them have failed. And let's see. Let's do a single. Oh, actually, one of them will pass. Sorry, one of them gets a 20. I misread that as a 10. Whew. So one of them will pass and disbelieve it, and the one to the left is going to make a fortitude save, which he will fail. So he is fully repelled. So he cannot enter these squares anymore. So I'm going to give him a stinky token. There we go. This will be leaving those squares. Let's see. So square. Yeah. So that is Sleepy's turn.
Yeah.
Heavy.
All right. This bitch going back. We're still in the surprise round.
Yes, you are still in supply round.
We're still in our upkeep phase.
So,
I will untap.
Move to main.
I will use a move action to gather power. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. So my joke about move action gather power to gain free mana doesn't work.
I hear it and I knew it would have been funny.
Yeah. They're swarms, but they're also the bee. I don't care. Yeah. I am going to just hit them with sword.
Okay.
Does gravity sword hurt?
23 will hit, and
It's
you will
max
deal.
damage, right?
No, it's not max damage.
It's
just
regular
deal
damage.
full damage. Yeah.
Oh,
So instead of dealing like half or none,
gotcha.
which is what normal weapon attacks would do. So you will squash a large chunk of these bees. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
So my gun does nothing to these things, correct?
As far as you know, that is correct.
I think in that case, if it's just, I'm just gonna. Oh, shit, it's a foil to attempt that. Sorry. I'm just gonna 5-foot step back this way and get prepared to assist Lumi and Minute. Because I literally have nothing on my sheet to do these things.
Got it.
Or actually, wait. No. Pass me if it's something that I can do, I'll just do it on my next one.
Do you have any grenades? I know
No,
you
I
guys picked up
checked.
some dollar grenades. Okay.
Everybody else picked up them.
Gotcha. That is 2 times turn. Yao Hua.
surprise as well.
I think he gets his own perception check.
Okay, and go check that.
Go ahead and roll that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is still surprised. This swarm is going to move in. Well, it's going to try to, at least. And it's just going to try and layer itself over its ally. For here, so I'm going to keep them separate. You know. So he's over you guys. If he passes his will save and fort save. Oh, he gets a nat 20 on the will save. He disbelieves it. So he's going to move in. And then he is going to attack. This time targeting heavy, tone, and last snow. So 14 points of piercing damage, and I need 2 fortitude saves. First against the poison.
Oh no.
This is the first guy again.
Second guy.
This is the second guy.
Wait, does he hit us?
He's actually in your.
Oh, I see.
I'm just not putting 2 of them on top of each other. Okay. That was Yao Hua's fortitude save. I need tone.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I'll get the bonuses. That would be a 15, a 17 respectively.
Okay. So, you will fail poison. 17 will pass on the other thing. So, you're going to take 1 con damage.
Oh,
And then...
and what was the damage again?
it was 14. And you take 1 con damage, which doesn't do anything for now.
Yep.
It is your turn. So I need you to make another fort save.
Do I get affected?
No, you got a
17, 15?
yeah, they're different ECs.
Okay.
Okay, another fort save.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, you're solid.
I'm going to, and swarms don't have like an attack of opportunity, right? Can I cast is there any concentration check to cast while in a swarm?
While you're in a swarm, yes. If you leave, there's no penalties to leaving, and you can cast normally.
But it is a surprise round still. Wait.
And that's we're actually done.
Sound done.
Sorry, I forgot you'd already taken your non-turn.
Yep. Let's see here.
Do more civilians leave at this point, or is that...
All of the civilians are gone. I'll move them out. Here you go.
Okay.
I'll let you go here, and let me draw my code. Actually, can I do that? Is that the burst doesn't the corner have to emanate from me?
That works, yeah.
That works?
Oh, it has to emanate from you, yes. So you'd have to move in order to do that. Place yourself in a different place.
Yeah, the problem is that I catch my bird. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, you can catch your bird.
I just kind of randomly put it down and realized that it would be in the way there. Let's think about a good way of doing this.
You could ready the spell so your bird was birded.
That is true.
Or if you did it like up to the corner.
That was here. I think that would work.
Can you move there?
Right. Oops.
Okay.
Move everything.
You can catch.
You can also do it if you were in this square. You just have to do it up top. If you can see my, you can't.
Okay, so you're, yeah, sorry, let me delete all these things.
No, I think he wants to catch all 3 of them. He couldn't catch this one if he.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's instead of just doing the burning lines, I'll just do a lightning bolt and make things easier.
Okay.
So I'll move here, and then I'll do it like so.
You can catch all of them.
Okay.
And avoid your bird from there.
Alright. The things I do for that bird. Lightning bolt. That is 25 electricity damage.
Some reflex
They
abilities.
make that reflex save at 21.
15? 8, 12.
Excellent. And they take 1.5x damage because it's a swarm, correct?
Indeed. So there's going to be
12, so 37.
37. Thank you for doing that for me.
I round down, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 37.
They look very wounded, and the ones that were struck by heavy are the lightning that snaps between them and electrocutes all of the ones remaining, erasing them from the face of the battlefield.
One last question before I end my turn. So are these all the swarms, or does it look like more of them are coming out of the forest?
Does not look like more of them are coming out of the forest.
Got it. Alright, yeah, that should be everything for me.
I can also move this to be.
So it'd be the release turn, right?
Yes, I'm gonna move this guy down here. Oh, that's the wrong place. I'm going to move him here. Thank you. This guy right here is going to go over to here, hover around 2 time and tone, and do some stabbing.
How much?
12 and
Oi.
2 saves.
I'm very low.
And 2 fortitude saves? 25. Oh shit, I might have failed that second one.
You will just barely fail that second one. 2 time, you're nauseous.
Oh darn.
Last snow. Sleepy. Tyler.
Oh fuck! That's right. Sorry, I forgot that was me.
Sleeping on the job.
Yeah, for real. Fortitude saves.
Yes.
Ooh, nauseated.
Wait, no.
No.
It's Last Snow's turn, not
Yeah.
Forb's turn. You're good.
I thought starting my turn in this week.
No, starting your turn in this one does not work.
Ah, well then, fuck me. Last Snow does not have a single goddamn thing. Wound paste. Oh, that is. What the fuck? Nothing there. I don't know.
Probably nothing.
Yeah. I don't think anything at all except a move.
Okay, move away. As in, move, like you have your turn to move. You can move wherever you want. I'm not making you move away.
It feels like you are, though.
Leave.
That is Last Snow's turn.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Continue concentration. And just move away. With a 5-foot step. Because that's all I need to do. And I have Yeah. Wait, hold on. Tone, you're super low, right?
I am at 17 out of 51.
Maybe I don't keep concentrating.
Can you not healing word while you're concentrating? Or not healing word, cure word?
I don't believe so.
Concentration is a standard action.
So, seeing my good friend Tone in danger, I will stop my concentration.
Let's remove some of this then.
It's concentration +3, so it's
Oh, okay. So they're up still. Gotcha.
and heal tone for 15, and then instead take a 5-foot step into invisibility. Shit, that's not 3. Got it. End of turn.
Okay. That is Sleepy's turn. Heavy.
All right. Now that the area is clear, 5-foot step, and then I'm going to move action to gather power to reduce the mana cost of the next spell I cast. And I am going to hit him with the whip.
Good.
28 will hit. Dead.
31 damage.
You smash the rest of these insects.
And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
2 times. You are nauseated. You can only take move actions to move.
5, 10, 15, 20. That's me.
Okay. Got a Yaohua.
Yaohua will move back over here. I'll do that turn.
No, excuse me. Normally I'm supposed to talk so I can make my strange noises.
It's okay.
Let's see. Okay. Tone's turn.
Tone will move back and make a. Actually, I think he's got a better hands. Up here. So here he goes. That is 17 damage on a 19 reflex.
Okay. They are dead whether they pass or fail. Cool. As the last of the bees are burnt away. Well, actually, Tone, finish your turn.
Oh, I mean, I got a movement action. I don't think I do much else other than start to call to everyone to make sure people in the chapel are safe.
Okay. As the last bees are burnt away, you hear a booming voice emitting from the hills to the north. It says, "Fools! You shall rue the day you shunned my pallid condition and laughed at my losses. Know your doom has come. When Queen Roswin arrives, all will perish. You will choke upon her mist, die by her thorns, and fall before her armies. May you forever suffer the curses of the Fell Knight Fae. Tenzakil will have his revenge on you all."
So who did he name drop there? What was that again?
Queen Roswin?
Yes.
Queen Roswin, and he called himself.
Tenzakill.
Thank you. I wanted to say Pentakill,
No,
but I knew
no.
that.
He said Tenzakill would have his revenge. He didn't necessarily.
Well, I mean, he said for his pallid flesh.
He did.
He's a
He did.
gnome,
He
it's
did.
him.
He did sound like Tenzakil.
Okay.
He referred to himself in the third person because he's
Okay.
a freak.
Because he's a Chunibyo.
Yes, I am Tenzakill, and Tenzakill will have his revenge.
I will kill 10!
Good one.
Thanks.
Is it a knowledge local or knowledge engineering for Green Roswin? Wait, do I get new knowledges?
I have to know, do you?
I forget. I know I'm bad at it. It's fine. It's not important. What kind of check is it to know about Queen Roswin?
Gabe?
What check is it to know about Queen Roswin?
I get nobility.
It will be a.
I assume
actually
nature,
don't-
because Fae?
I don't think there is a check at this
Okay,
point. Mostly because you don't really have time to think about it.
that's fair.
This shit is still happening.
Okay.
A dart shoots from the woods nearby. Heavy does a 24 hit your flat-footed AC.
No.
Damn. You said a dart?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, 26 because he's an unseen attacker.
Yes. That meets my normal AC.
You are going to take 2 points of piercing and 7 points of sneak attack. But does your ignore crits help you ignore precision damage as well?
It does, yes. So
Roll for it.
right now it's a 10% chance. So I'm just gonna roll a d10.
Okay, so Thorn Dart hits you. You ignore the sneak attack damage.
Right?
And always roll a d100 for percentile. I'll accept it this time.
Okay.
Always roll a d100. It's what they were built for. There's literally no other reason to use them. So, use them when you can.
Sometimes I just want to roll and deal a d100 damage.
So, this guy is going to make a stealth check to try and remain hidden as if sleeping.
Perception.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception checks.
Now one.
This fucker.
He will remain hidden from everyone but Heavy.
Goodness, that audio!
It is
Sorry.
Last Snow's turn.
Hang on, where's the fuck?
He is.
Cover my eyes.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that?
None yet.
Yeah, Heavy, you can see this fucked up little goblin.
That's not what a bleached gnome is supposed to look like, is it?
No, that's not a bleached gnome. You're pretty sure about that. What's Last Snow doing?
He doesn't see that thing.
No, he does not.
He does know I got hit.
Yes, so he's gonna try and look again.
Okay, make a perception check. The move action. 33. That will totally pick up. There is a creature hiding here.
He will. He has how much? 55. So yeah, those 40. Or he won't go in this. Oh shit! This is actually important. So let me measure this up.
He can only use one move action.
Yeah, he has 55 feet of movement.
God.
So he will go wampa. There. And he will end his turn.
Okay. Sleepy.
Well, I don't know where this guy is either.
You know where he is now. You just can't see him.
I need to see him. Is my thing. So move action to perceive. I
I will
don't.
fail.
I know he's in this general area. I can't do much. I will just take a 5-foot step. Shit. And hold my action to cast sleep if I see him.
Okay, reduce your major images and other stuff.
Yes.
And it is heavy.
2, 4.
Alrighty. This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
That sounds
What?
strange.
This wee lad, as it were,
That's wee lassie.
is going to get fucked up. He's got a ranged weapon, so I'm assuming he can't make attacks of opportunity. So I'm going to move over here, not even gathering power, and then...
Did you plot out your movement path?
Oh wait, is there difficult terrain?
Did you plot out your movement path? Squares. Squares do you occupy? Okay. You try to leave this square, and you find out about the other guy.
Bonk. He's big.
This square, right here. To the left.
I'm not seeing your pings. There. Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. No sneak attack damage this time. Just 15 slashing damage
Does my health action go up?
as a battle axe chops down on you. Your held action would go up.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know, like, I don't know where they are. I know they're in that general area, so but I see a guy.
You do see one guy.
Can I make
You're gonna.
I'm going to put him to sleep.
Okay. He will fall unconscious.
Sick.
He gets the flash off.
Alright, do I get to continue my move now?
Well, something else happens. I need you to make a fort save.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Let me see what the poison does. Uh, 15 will pass.
Cool.
Continue moving.
Going. And
Womp.
I'm gonna Gravitic Blade this guy. That should be a 28 from flanking. I forgot to put it in.
28 will hit. Either way, that'll hit. And you deal
29 damage.
29 damage, and you watch as this guy's body crumples around your gravitic blade.
Good. Well, we figured out who the guy who was sharing my initiative was, and he's asleep now.
Yes.
This reason so.
You have found one of the guys that we share.
Is there another?
The other one going to emerge from behind the rose bush, move over, and step out behind Tone.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And he is going to chomp at Tone. But will only roll an 11. Does an 11 hit your flat-footed?
11 hit my flat-footed? It actually
Does 11.
doesn't.
Okay.
Who is
That
he?
is amazing.
He is
How?
him.
How does it miss?
It's him.
Quite possibly one of the only times that Toad has not been hit by something this entire campaign.
But how does that miss?
Because it does.
Do you have like mage armor up or something?
Flat-footed. I have one piece of light armor and an amulet of natural armor, which brings me up to 12 flat-footed.
Shouldn't you be unable to cast, or well, have to deal with spell failure chance if you got light armor?
A Haramaki has no spell failure chance.
Oh, man's got 12 AC.
Man has
Who is he?
12 AC.
He
Who
is
is
him.
this guy?
He is him.
2 time.
So I can shoot 3 times. Because this guy's big, I don't think I super care about hitting. First, I'm gonna enter my controlled rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. Am I still nauseated? Actually, do I have another save for that?
You're still nauseated. You aren't nauseated, no.
Okay.
You had one turn where you're nauseated, now you are pretty good.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to 5-foot step. I am not within 15 feet, nor can I 5-foot step to be within 15 feet. So I won't be hitting touch with this thing. But I am going to... let me make sure I have all my buffs in order. Deadly aim, rapid shot, point blank shot, controlled rage. I don't have 2 or more enemies near me, so I don't get crowd control. We are good, and I'm going to fire off. Bang, bang. 32, 15,
One of your-
24.
One of your bullets takes out this thing's leg. Your second one catches it in its skull. And your third one rips its chest open. And it collapses to the ground. Damn dead.
Murdered with extreme prejudice. And I will, wait, I can't reload because it's a standard action. That's my turn.
Okay.
Just squeeze off 3 shots. Look rad as hell.
Alright, Yelha. Okay, so this is tough.
Yeah, it was turn yet.
Oh, okay. That's not tough.
A crossbow bolt flashes out of nowhere. Does a 15 hit your flat? No, 17 hit your flat-footed town.
Nope.
I'm gonna choose to believe that that is wrong.
Wait. Sorry. Why did I say nope? I meant nope as in no, I am definitely a hit. That was not possible. I said the opposite of what I meant.
Hang on.
That was so in my head I was like, no, you're
No,
like,
those
Of
get
course
me.
it's hit.
of course it's a hit. It's a hit.
Okay.
You got a funny way of saying that.
You are going to take 17 points of piercing damage. That includes some sneak attack.
I'm still
Okay.
up because of the creative destruction.
Gotcha.
And, you know,
That is the Sprigo. He does not try and snipe. He just reveals his own position. Yao Hua.
Yao Hua will ready. I saw that post. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so Yao Hua will ready to cast on my turn a Burning Hands.
Okay.
At second level. So then it rolls over to my turn. So I would like to standard action lob off a snowball in his direction. But then I would like to transform the effect into air, which or electricity, giving it the air subtype, so it turns into smoke. This guy takes this hazy ball of fire and ash that collides into his face, hopefully blinding him. 19 hit touch.
19 does hit touch.
So he takes 23 electricity damage, and then he must make a fortitude save, I believe.
Well, it doesn't matter that much because he is unconscious.
Oh, that was super.
He will drop to the ground out of it as you just fucking destroy him.
Yes.
He's actually, I think, is that fire damage?
No, it is electricity damage because the secondary effect is fire.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's currently smoke, not flames.
So it does it's smoke that does electricity.
Yes.
Magic, am I right?
Magic, am I right?
Magic. Am I right? Okay. This guy is dead. This guy is alive. What is Lasto doing?
Well, we only see the one. I don't want to wake it up, so he's just going to run over here.
Just run over there and then submission hold it. Get some information. No.
Potential. I mean, do we even want information out of this thing?
Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Wait, since it's asleep, can I just like quick claw or quick catch manacle it? Because
Yeah, you can. Behind the back?
yeah, that seems like the best idea.
Okay.
Does that wake him up?
Is locked up? I don't think so. So those click into place. Sleepy.
Because I don't know what's gonna happen. Just I am going to just. Oh, Tone needs healing.
Yeah. Tone is very hurt.
Oh, Tone, you silly goose, get over here.
I cannot say that I expected to be stricken from so many angles. Thank you, Sleepy.
That is my jab. I go over, give it both hands, rub it together, and just slap him on the face, and he feels so much better.
Yes, I feel great.
You're welcome. Magic, baby.
Okay.
Magic. Baby.
Sleepy's turn. Heavy.
Alright, it doesn't look like there are any other enemies, right?
Yeah.
Move action perception check. 30. Looking for any enemies.
Does not seem to be any enemies.
Standard action, replicative move action, look for enemies. 16, definitely wouldn't see anyone.
This guy dead. This guy unconscious. Guy dead.
I am also
Two-time, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a move action to scan for enemies. I rolled so bad. I take it I don't
Okay.
see anybody else either, and then I'm gonna take a standard action to reload my the 3 shots I fired.
Okay. Yeah, well.
I will just move up to me and ready. And actually, they're out of spells, so they're not going to do anything the rest of the combat.
Okay.
They'll just move with me, basically.
Round number 4. Tone.
Tone will say, "Was that all of them? Are we sure there's not any more hiding in the bushes?" He is going to approach the big guy with his move action, staying outside of its reach. He's going to use his second action to just look again. Standard action just to do a perception.
Go ahead.
Congrats, Gabe. You've made us fucking paranoid.
And I
Nothing.
believe that'll be his turn.
Last snow.
That's not even have rope. Does a monk's kit have rope?
He's already handcuffed.
Yeah, but he could run away. I don't know how fast it is.
I mean, I can whack him and entangling infusion him.
Fair. Do we wake him up?
You guys could also.
Someone should probably roll a knowledge check about what he is.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm not
what
one of our
knowledge check
knowledge
would that
check
be?
boys.
Local.
I am a knowledge check boy.
Local in nature.
Can we do this out of order? Or should it just be
Yeah,
slightly...
you guys can do it as you want.
19.
$25.
Let's see. For the locals, these are Spriggans. Spriggans are corrupted gnomes. They are evil first world gnomes that like to kill and torture. They are violence and malice personified. The best they can manage in place of positive emotion is muted satisfaction when they make other creatures suffer. And then in addition to that, they have the Bramble template. So one of the extra things that people would know about Spriggans is that they can alter their size. So they can grow as a standard action between small and large. They can switch between those sizes. And that comes with a bunch of different effects on their speed, their AC, their attack, their health. And then the other thing that people would know about Spriggans is that they have magic. They have the Flare, sorry, not the Entangled spells. Flare, Scare, Shatter. The Knowledge Nature would get that these have the Bramble template. And the Bramble template is a third-party thing that is in a first-party module, which is probably the most fucking annoying thing to ever exist.
Yeah, that sounds really stupid.
So Paizo just took this from a different publisher and went, "It's ours now," and asked me to look it up. So the
Wait, does the
Bramble
book
template-
literally just say, lol, look it up?
Yep. The Bramble template gives a bonus to dexterity, a penalty to constitution, and gives them a gore attack that has a grab special ability. That's what your nature check gets. They got brambles coming out of their bodies. Fucked up.
Icky.
For real.
For
They
real.
also get the intangible ability.
How
So that's what you know about them.
How would grappling one of those babies work? Would it be
Actually, very
unpleasant?
painful. Yes, very painful.
So, like, it would actually deal damage to you if you grappled them?
Yes, it would.
Damn, Last Snow's not about to have fun. He doesn't want to touch this fucking thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
looking
guys
to assume
continue
he
to leave
gets
it
the
alive, or is one of you going to execute it?
We want to interrogate this thing, right?
Some people apparently do.
yeah. I don't want to keep it alive. It looks very mean. But also, Last Snow isn't very good for cooking.
I'm all in favor of hitting him back just as hard as he hit me.
I have a call. Give me a second.
Oof, that was loud.
I think
I'm in favor of interrogating it. I think getting some sort of information about it. If it is
It's
it is an inherently a capital I inherently evil creature, but
Oh, it is.
but it still doesn't mean that there's nothing to gain from hearing it out.
So, you guys going to knock it unconscious with non-lethal and then tie it up?
I mean it's already quick catch.
Yeah,
I say I suppose
it also has
we'll
a
interrogate.
before attack.
Oh yeah. We'll bonk it unconscious and then tie it up.
Okay. You can
I
do
meant
that
we don't
easily.
need to-
I'm not gonna
yeah.
do it for it.
Yeah.
Tie it up, bonk it unconscious. Just gonna need like some sort of light healing to wake it up.
I imagine that's
Not even
also-
when it takes damage, it wakes up. Oh, you mean from the unconscious? Yes.
Yes. Once you guys knock it unconscious.
I
And
imagine
strip it of its weapons.
that's easy for us to do. No.
I could cast the Cure Light Wounds if we need to.
I mean, just healing hex it. It's
Oh,
once per
fuck
day
it.
per creature.
Fair. Can I choose to do, like, a lesser one?
Sure. You can choose to use the Cure Light version. So 1d8 plus 5.
Fucking welcome back.
Pops back up, and he's going to look around at you all and say a few words. Can you guys post your languages?
I imagine it's something we don't understand.
Yeah, it's probably still.
Yes.
Okay, so I look around. Anybody know what this dude's saying?
And
Do you know what he's saying?
Lumi is going to walk forward. Say,
Oh.
I know what he's saying. He's speaking in Gnomish.
Can you translate for us?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's very helpful. He called you a pig fucker.
I
Sleepy,
shoot him in the head.
and-
Whoa!
I shoot him in the head.
Okay. Go ahead and
71 damage.
you blow his brains out.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Man, this is really awkward because I also bought. I fucking brought the fucking.
The one.
The swine hex. I was like, man, he really called me out today. Out of all days, he really got it.
Wait, you can turn.
Yeah. I was going to use
Partially
them.
transforms.
Yeah, I just give him a little chubby pig head.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I was going to use that. I was going to use that in my prop
pigtail.
comedy in my prop comedy show in the after party. To be having one.
You put this guy to negative 37 hit points.
Good.
Once again, the Robodragon.
I feel like Tensakill said all we needed to know. I'm not going to stand here and get insulted by this thing.
Well,
Yeah. Also, is everybody all right in there? I ask.
Lemmy will nod. Thanks to your friend last snow, we all sort of got focused and made our way to the only safe place.
Yeah. Good thing we chose the church.
Thank you for saving us. And other people will come out and start thanking you as well.
Still, this is not
Elian
going
will
well.
clap you on the back, Sleepy, and say, that was impressive.
Yeah, I once I heard those bees, I kind of just got to freak the fuck out and just kind of put that shit everywhere.
It was very courageous. Face something you fear.
Yeah, I agree. But it's all the day's work. So, question. What the fuck?
Have these things been a problem for the village before? I'll talk to
No.
Okay.
These things have never been a problem. In fact, I didn't think Tensakill was, I didn't think he was that much of a bastard. But now that I look back on it, it does kind of make sense.
Yeah, he had this weird, creepy vibe about him.
Bleaching is brought on
Yeah.
by a multitude of factors, but they spoke of a queen, some sort of leadership that is driving them to avenge or get revenge for Tensakill. Is there anything that you could think of that could have prompted this from Tensakill outside of his
as you're-
social loss?
As you're asking that question, one of the wedding guests shouts, "Look," and then points toward the town proper. And from the forest, an unnatural mist seeps forth, slowly enveloping Bellis and the grove within. An eerie, silent wall cloaking the stunned crowd and obscuring everything beyond 20 feet.
Good thing that's my gun's range.
What? It's just a little fog. Why is everyone freaking out?
Is it magical?
I don't know, Tone, is it magical?
What would I
You
do?
detect-
I would like to detect magic, yes.
You do not detect any magic. No, you do detect magic. The mist is magical. It's conjuration if you spend the time focusing on it. And as you're focusing on it, I think I'm gonna have to. Call it an end of the session
That's
because
totally fine.
just got a lot of shit going on in my life.
Yeah.
No
No,
sweat.
we totally understand.
All right. Well, unfortunately, stuff came up with Gabe, obviously, so we had to call it a bit early-ish. How about that Tensakill, huh? He's apparently a real piece of work. Well, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.